So today we are here, we're in Ventas del Carrizal. It's a small village in the province of Jaen. It actually comes under Castillo de Locubin, they've got the same town hall. What we're going to do is we're going to show you around so you can see what amenities there are, because we've got quite a few houses here for sale. And just to let you know, there's around about 445 inhabitants. They actually have 2 fiestas throughout the year, one in June and also one in August. So you know you've still got a little bit of life. And yeah, let's go in, take a look and explore. So here we are, we're just literally next to the main road as we come into Ventas. I wanted to show you this little fountain. You can actually drink it, so all you have to do is press the button in, and a lot of the locals, you know, they get their local water and they take it to the house. They use it for cooking, they use it for drinking, you can use it for most things. While we're here, I just want you to turn round because we actually have one of the first bars. It's across the road. So they do food, obviously it's open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then here, literally just next to us, we've also got a fruit shop. Today it's not actually open, but normally it has fresh produce and fresh fruit throughout the year and all different types of fruit. So what we're going to do is now we're going to continue around the village and show you what else we have. So just before we go to the centre of the village, I just want to show you in the background there, you'll see there's a pharmacy and there's actually a doctor's in the village. I believe the doctor comes either twice or 3 times a week. And this road, if we continued, it would actually take us to the centre of Cordoba. So now coming back off the main road down into the centre of Ventas del Carrizal, as you can see we've got the sign here where we were before. This will take us to the central park where there's another bar, and we've actually got this one in front of us as well. So the village itself has got 3 bars, which is great. You can move from one to another to another. It's got a supermarket where you've got a fresh fish and meat counter, and you've also got the fruit shop, which I've shown you, as well as it's got obviously the doctors. I believe there's a little school here as well, for a primary school. And you have a bus service. You'll see the bus stop in a minute. As a village, it's a nice and calm village. Really nice, tight community. Very pretty, well kept. But as mentioned before, they do like to have the fiestas, and they do have 2 major ones throughout the year. So this is the second bar. I believe they open at 12 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, but they also serve food as well. So if you didn't fancy cooking, you can go there. Now what we're going to do is just continue down and we will meet you in the park. So coming down into the centre, I just wanted to show you, this is where you've got the doctors, the consultants, okay? And then across the way we've got the park. We've got the old clock tower. And the bar. Now we're in the centre of the park. You can see you've got a little kiosk there, so normally in the summer that would be open and that would sell ice cream. Then we've got the park bar itself. They're currently giving it a good clean after the summer. And in front of us here we've got the supermarket. This is the one that I was on about, that has the fresh fish counter and so on. Again, you've got another little fountain, and then across the way there's a park for children, so that's where we're going to go now. So literally you've got the ramp, obviously if you've got a buggy, or you've got the steps. Just literally coming up the steps we have this little playground area for the children, and this large area if they've got any bikes to ride around in. Nice and safe, nowhere near the main roads, and a great place to enjoy if you've got children or grandchildren. And yeah, right in the centre, and with the bar next door so you can have a nice refreshment. So, good news. Just been into the shop and the owner said that we can go inside. So we're going to go inside and you can have a look at what they've got on offer, okay? So let's go. I'll open the door for you. Hola.
Hola.
So as you can see, it sells absolutely everything from nail varnish to crisps, absolutely everything. So we'll just take a wander around and you can have a look. At the end of this aisle, we've got the fresh meat. Then if you like a bit of salami or ham or cheese, they've got that as well. You've got your fruit and veg. They also have frozen food. You have your tin stuff. And basically everything that you need in a local shop. No need to go anywhere really. And well, that's it. That's basically the shop, but at least you know what they've got in here, what you can get. They've also got frozen food. So what we're going to do now is continue around the village a little bit more, and we can continue exploring. So let's go. So as we leave the park and obviously where the shop is, if we followed this road, this one down here, that would take us to the village of Castillo de Locubin. We also have a video of that village, should I say, if you're interested in looking at that as well. It is a little bit bigger, it's got over 4,000 inhabitants, but hey, you could live here, you've got that on the doorstep. You've also got the town of Alcala la Real where we are based, around about 15 minutes away. So you're in a nice quiet community but close to everything else and larger towns and cities. So just from down the road from where the middle bar is, which is up there, we have this beautiful area. So we've got a nice seating area, and we've also got the old washing area where obviously the ladies used to wash their clothes and so on. In fact, some of them still do it. I've seen them with my own eyes. They restored it. As you can see, it's the Fuente La Teja. And they maintain it really well. They decorate it with flowers. That's the Virgin San Antonio. Or should I say saint? He's not a virgin, he's a man. And this is where we've got the old wash areas. And well, that is Ventas del Carrizal. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope it was very informative. Just wanted to finish in this area because obviously look at the stunning views that we've got surrounding us. You are surrounded by olive trees, and it's an absolutely stunning part of the world. So get yourselves over here, get yourselves looking at the properties that are going on the market in and around, and book yourselves an appointment.